Hi everyone, how's everyone doing? I hope you guys are doing great. Welcome back to Noah Vlogs, and it's another video with me, Upashna Gurung. So in today's video we are going to be talking about Nepal. Why Nepal? Because I'm from Nepal and I'm an international student in Sydney, and most of my international friends, to them it's like I'm the first Nepali friend they have ever had. And there are lots of questions comes with it, like the basic things that we all Nepalese know, but many people don't know where Nepal is, what our national language is, and just small stuff like that. So I just decided to make a video. Also, my Chinese friend Wei suggested that I make a video about it, and it would be very nice and informative because they don't have a clue. So let's go. Let's start from where Nepal is. It's in Southeast Asia, just in the middle of India and China. Moving on to number thing, what I would like to really highlight about is the culture of Nepal. Obviously our national language is Nepali. While talking of culture, it just usually just depends on our surname, I guess. Maybe I'll just start it from my caste actually. So our culture actually just depends on our surname. So for my surname it's Upashna Gurung. I belong to the Gurung community of our country. It's lovely. So here's a traditional picture of me in my traditional Gurung attire. So we have our own languages, own festivals, and it's fun. Just my traditional Gurung attire. Moving on to my mama's surname, she's Mugger, and even she has her own traditional dress and traditional attire. Here I'm presenting one of it to you. This is my sister, and she's really cute and looks really nice in this dress actually. The dress might look a bit similar, but our languages are just completely different, and the festivals are also completely different. The way we perform the religious traditions of birth, marriages, they're all different. So yes, it's just very different from every culture actually. I'll just show you another one. She's actually my best friend, and if you look at her, this is her traditional attire. She's very pretty, my best friend, and this is her traditional dress. For them, Newari language is very important, and some of the elders, they don't even know how to speak official language of Nepal, which is Nepali, because they are just so used to speaking their caste language. Like for my great grandparents, they don't know how to speak Nepali because they are used to speaking Gurung language. Similarly with Newari people, many of them don't know Nepali and they only know Newari language. Oh yes, we also had this photo actually. It's Selena Gomez here, and as you could see, she's just wearing completely different attire from what I showed you, and this is the traditional Tharu dress. They are also a group of people, but they just have different traditions than the ones that I showed you before. So as you could see, they have lots of silvery stuff actually, and this little girl is really cute here. Selena, she was actually here for some UNICEF projects, but yeah, it looked like she had good time here, and we just love it as she's embracing our culture as well. So yeah, this one highlights the Tharu community here, and just like this, we have a lot of community and caste in Nepal. We also have this Kirat community, which composes of Rai and Limbu caste, and they have their own this dress and own festivals. In one of their festivals, they just make a circle in the ground and just go round and round dancing. I went there a couple of times with my friends, and it's really fun. It's like most of the festivals here, it usually bonds and brings the people together, and it's really fun to explore and go and celebrate their festival, and they do so in ours as well. So that's pretty much the cultural part of it, and I have not finished because the culture is so diverse. I could just go on forever if I talk about it, but to the caste, which I have not mentioned because it's too diverse, they are like up to 50 to 60, so obviously I won't be able to cover it up, but these are most of the people that I grew up with, and this is basically what I have come from. These are the people of my community, and I'm really used to these people, and eating their food with them, celebrated their festivals with them. So yeah, this is just a small part of my life. And after our exploring our beautiful culture, this interesting thing I wanted to share with you guys. In Nepal, we have our own separate Nepali calendar. So currently it's around 2079 or 2080 in Nepal, the year, whereas in English it's just 2019 now, right? Yeah, so we have our own separate calendar as well, our own zodiac horoscope sign too. So it's really interesting. And for grown people, yes, again, we have our own different calendar, and we still have different New Year. Same with Newar community, they have different New Year. So you see, everyone has their own, and it's like very diverse, but loving diversity. Since childhood, all our Nepali children, we are taught unity in diversity. So yeah, we have been used to diverse community, and maybe because of this, Nepali people are very open-minded actually. And moving on to maybe food. What's the traditional food of Nepal? It's usually just rice and lentil and curry, and I love it. Healthiest, you can say, low in fat and calories as well, homemade organic stuff. However, each community again have their own food. This is a typical Newari food. So whenever I would go to my best friend's house, because she's Newar, her mom would just make this beautiful Newari food for me, and just be so yum. Also, she would make vegetarian stuff for me because I'm vegetarian, and it's like much better. And this is another Thali dish plate, which has around 33 or 32 different curries, and it's very popular as well. So yes, it's like Nepali food, very popular. And yeah, there's this food that's really rising, very common, which is momo. People just love momo, and I have not met a single person who doesn't like it. Single Nepali person who doesn't like momo, sorry. So that was it for today, guys, and I hope you guys enjoyed my video. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and yeah, I'll be posting a new video every Saturday at least, so see you guys once a week, and sometimes even twice. Till then, take care.